So winter has finally arrived in Canada. It's December and we had our first big snowfall this night, and today is still going to snow a little bit. And I love this season. Look at this, it's so different from the summer or fall or spring, but it's still very beautiful, very quiet, very serene, tranquil. So there are many advantages of walking all year long. It's not because it is cold outside that you should stay inside. There are lots of reasons for you to get outdoors, to breathe air, fresh air. It's cold air, but it's fresh air. To move your legs, to move your arms maybe, and to enjoy nature. There are no green leaves here. Nothing is green, but it's still so beautiful. Look at this, all the snow, and there are so many advantages of walking outdoors. Isn't that beautiful? I love when the snow accumulates on the tree branches. Like every little snowflake, one by one they fall and they accumulate and they make this beautiful landscape for us. I'll tell you a little bit about advantages and how you can do this safely. So come with me. I'm going to tell you why we should still be walking even when it's winter and it's snowy outside. So I'm going to show you, let me see if I can go there. I'm going to show you my favorite waterfall. The water is still liquid here, so there's no problem. I don't know if I can get close to the water. I'll try not to get too close, but you see how beautiful this is. So the first thing is you need to be dressed properly for the weather, and you need to wear proper shoes. I'm going to show you my shoes, but first I want to show you the water here. I hope I don't fall in the water. Here, can you see? So isn't that beautiful landscape, beautiful water? It's the temperature here today is -3 Celsius, and it's cold, yeah, but very pleasant and beautiful. Look at that tree. I want to show you the roots of that tree. Look at that. Can you see? There's one here. Look how beautiful. I love to see this. It's so different from the summer. You may have watched my other video that I recorded here, the 30 reasons to walk outdoors. I'll put a link here for you to watch. 30 reasons for you to walk outdoors. So all of those are valid now. Even a little bit of vitamin D, right? It's so pleasant, it's so nice. And there are other people walking here, so someone just passed by me. And I love this. I don't know if you can hear the water, the sound of the water. This is my favorite ravine because I have this little stream of water. In the summer we have ducks. So talking about shoes, I'm going to show you, what you have to wear if you want to walk outdoors in the snow in icy conditions. Okay, so here you have to wear proper snow boots, things that will, not let you sleep, not too slippery. So one thing that is really important when you're walking outdoors is, if possible, not to walk alone. Like what I'm doing here is very safe because there are other people walking here. I'm not recording them, but there are other people here. So try to go to a place where if something happens, like if you fall or you sleep, or if you see some animal or something happens, then you have how to call for help or bring your cell phone and make sure that you are prepared for emergency. The other thing is make sure you get hydrated. You think that because it's winter you're not sweating, but you are. You are sweating inside of this, and you may notice that when you stop walking and you go to your car or you go home, when you remove your jacket, your underwear, like if you have a cotton t-shirt, it's all wet, because especially during the winter, you have to keep warm, so your body is going to produce a lot of heat. So you may not be wet like sweats, but you are going to be hot, and you need to keep hydrated. So don't forget to drink your water, and be careful with icy patches. Like this one here, like looks so nice, look like water, but it might be icy, so don't try to walk there. And be safe where you go, and try to go fast. You know, I'm going slow now because I'm talking and holding my camera, holding my microphone and talking to you, so I'm not going too fast. But even when you go walk outdoors, in, you know, if it's snowy, if it is winter, you can walk fast and accelerate your heart rate. So bring your smartwatch or something that you can measure your heart rate, and make sure that you accelerate. This is aerobic exercise. Also make sure that you breathe through your nose, because you know it's important to breathe through your nose. It's because your nose, the cavities here in the sinus cavities, the ones that we have in our face here, they warm up the air before it goes to your lungs. So if you breathe through your mouth, like right now I'm breathing through my mouth because I'm talking to you. But if you're not talking to anyone, you should be breathing in and out through your nose, because then you keep the air warm. So you don't put cold air to your lungs. So look at that. I think that thing on the top of the tree, we usually don't see that because during the summer the leaves are covering that. But you see, during the winter we can see these are probably a nest. I think that might be a squirrel nest. I don't know. I'm not an expert in squirrels. You may tell me, what do you think that nest is all about? If you are an expert in winter forest, let me know. What do you think is that nest? Write in the comments. And we got to my bridge. I call this my bridge because I love this bridge. So isn't that nice, this bridge? And the other side of the bridge, there we are. It looks like a beaver dam. I don't think we have beavers here, but that thing here, doesn't this look like a beaver dam? Like the beavers did a dam to survive there? Maybe there is a beaver there. I don't know. As I said, I'm not an expert in animals, in wild animals, but I love this noise here. I don't know if you can hear the water fall there. Yes, this is so nice. I love staying here. So I hope you can get out this winter. It's not an excuse. Winter is not an excuse for you to stay indoors and don't walk outdoors. It's still a lot of advantages for you to walk outdoors. It's beautiful. You need fresh air. You need to walk. You need to move your body. Remember, motion is lotion. So don't stay inside. If you live in an area where now it's starting the winter, get out and enjoy this beautiful season that we have here. Goodbye.